driving around the neighborhood on the other side of Hilton Head. Look at all these neighbors over here. Look at all their trees that went down over here. Look at that. Oh, their whole branches went down. A little bit more. Look at this. I want you guys to see this. Check this shit out. Look at that tree split in half. Whoa. A lot of cleaning up to do. If you're these tree guys out here, man, you're making a killing just off the tree removal. You probably got hundreds of customers a day. They're probably loving this this type of weather, even though it's unfortunate for a lot of us. But if you're in this type of business, man, they're probably enjoying it. You know who else is enjoying this? Roofers. Roofers are enjoying this. And especially if there's a hailstorm or anything like that, shit, they're waiting around like fucking vultures. It's like, you know when you get like your tire, like if, let's say, like your tire blows out or something on the road and you see a bunch of like tow truck drivers sitting there just waiting like sharks. Same thing. Same thing. But I don't mean shark in a bad thing. I just mean like, you know, sharks looking for, you know, customers. I don't mean in a bad way, so don't get angry, all right? I'm sure they probably do wonderful work. You know, they'll do a wonderful job, you know. So if you're watching this and you're a tree guy, or, you know, don't get angry at me, all right? Let's drive down here on this side. Look at this. Something must have happened to his house because he's got a bunch of wood out there. A tree must have slammed into part of his house. I guarantee that probably happened. I don't know where this tornado hit, but I could tell you it left a lot of damages, mainly with trees, you know. Thank God one of those big trees didn't fall. It could have done massive, massive damage. But yeah, my coworker of mine showed a video of his vehicle when a tree broke and it went right through the center of it and totaled the whole thing. I said, damn, that sucks. You know, that and the gas stations are extremely, like, you know, have extremely long lines right now. And because of that, you know, it's, there's not as much gas to give out, but thank God I still got a lot of gas. But there's a lot of people right now that have been calling my phone and stuff like, do you have gas? I'm like, yeah, why? They're like, oh shit, I should have filled up before the storm hit. I just didn't know the storm was gonna hit. You know, it took that, like I said, it took that last second turn and came right into Houston, and we're all like, what the fuck? No one really had time to prepare. It just slammed us at, like, you know, it just slammed us at a, you know, at a random event. You know, with Harvey, the same thing. I mean, Harvey was projected to hit us, but it was only supposed to be a Category 1. And then in the last second, it went up to like a Category 4. Crazy, isn't it? I want to drive over here and show you guys this. Give me a minute. Sorry if I'm not doing live streaming. It's just because of the fact that the reception is not as good right now. Internet's down. So I'm just doing like straight to uploads. When I go to work, I just upload the videos. Look at this. I'm about to show you guys something up here. Some people's fences went down. I don't see any significant roof damages, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. That doesn't mean that there's not any leaks or anything like that. But yeah, you can see a bunch of people's trees. They're all cut up. Look, that guy's fence is down right there. A lot of pine cones on the ground. That lady's got a beautiful house right there. That Asian couple right there, beautiful fucking house. Okay, check this out. This is where some of the fences went down. Look at that, trees covering that guy's truck. I think there was a fence down over here. I'm gonna let y'all take a look at it. And then there's a tree that actually fell on this guy's house. I want you to see this. about to turn around and show you. I just saw it. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get FEMA out here and start giving out estimates. Only problem is FEMA hasn't really, they're not really much, from what I'm hearing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm hearing they don't really help that much. Look at that. At least the tree only fell on their fence. It didn't fall on their house. Sorry. It looked like from a second it fell on his house, but it didn't. But yeah, if you're in the tree trimming business, oh my God, you guys are probably, I see these guys out here by the busload. Look, their fence is down. Look at that. Fence is down. I mean, I would rather have like my fence down than something like, you know, like my house being, you know, your house or like your vehicle, you know, because you can still live with like a tree down or something like that, but you know, it's a little bit more difficult when it damages your actual house or damages your vehicle. You need your vehicle to get from point A to point B, right? Like you got to get to work, right? So oh, my bad. I was in their way. See, look, that tree's down in front of his house. I'm gonna drive through more of the neighborhood a little later, probably tomorrow, guys, maybe like a little early, and we'll drive and circle around. But just wanted to give you guys, you know, just like a little tour through the neighborhood, show you like the destruction of the hurricane, or the results of the hurricane that spun off tornadoes here.